just saying there, neither of us really got that much out of Freshers Week, but we did both make friends during that time. So how do you feel is the best ways for kind of more introverted people to make friends before they go to uni or kind of during the first couple of weeks?
Well, I think like first and foremost, people need to kind of be aware of like the universal myth that you go to Freshers Week and you make all your like friends there, because there's like this whole like, you know, you go for a drunken pub crawl and you're bonded for life. Like all those memories or lack of memories, like you know, keep you together. And I think like, well, it's not even I think, just from having spoken to different people, the reality is like you don't tend to. I mean, sometimes people do.
Yeah.
But like for the most part, you don't really like make your good friends in Freshers Week, and it's mostly because you're not even with the people that are on your course at that point. Like you tend to find each other or like ask around and find out who's studying the same stuff as you, but like you're all like one big heap of like integrated like, you know,
a mess of nervous people.
Yeah, basically. Well, that's it as well, because everyone's so desperate for everyone to like them, and no one wants to.
For the first couple of weeks, then you hit reality. Like, oh.
Yeah, I really don't care anymore.
So yeah, we met on Facebook because I just put a wee post out saying, "Hi, I'm doing film and media," because we have a Facebook group. Most of you will have one, and it just said there's lots of people going right. Elvin is flat, and no one from my course had written, "Hi, I do film and media." So I did that, and then I met you, and I met another girl, another guy that I still talk to during my course.
I don't talk to anyone. Ouch. Yeah, no, I don't. Like, I would speak to people sort of obviously like in like class or in the halls or whatever, and obviously you and me were in the same classes a lot towards
we got
the
quite
end.
lucky being
But third, I can't remember if third year we were in some separate classes, weren't we, in third year?
That's because we had to choose them.
Yeah. But by that point, so like I would be like standing in the hallway or whatever, and like someone who like you've known will come up and speak to me or whatever.
You do get to know people just by being there.
Yeah, like I mean, even if they're not necessarily friends or even friendly, they're like acquaintances or whatever, and you can still. Yeah.
Really useful having someone for your first day.
Yeah.
Like, try and meet someone online because it made my first day so much easier.
Yeah, I think the internet in that instance is a really useful tool just to start off with for.
Just have someone you're going to meet with. And you can meet with them and you can go in together. You don't even have to stay friends.
No, exactly. Like it's just like a starting block. It's someone. Because I remember like the very very first day you and me went in and we were sat in one of the bigger lecture halls. And if I remember correctly, literally it was just you and me. We were like one of the only people speaking. Like in the entire room. Was silent. There was like just silence, and you and me were like, I couldn't tell you what we were talking about, but I remember we were talking and laughing, and people were looking and almost wanting to participate because like we were actually talking, but like no one did.
I think we thought that we already knew each other. So
yeah, like there's an element of that, but that helps. There's something to be said for like actually. I mean, we didn't because we kind of stuck to each other for a little bit, but like if you put yourself out there, like people want to talk.
Yeah.
Like if you are actively trying to start conversations, people will talk to you.
Yeah, because they're all just as nervous as you are.
Yeah, it's not.
For all that they try and pretend, they are just as nervous as you are, no matter what age they are.
Yeah.
It's scary going somewhere new, not knowing anyone.
Yeah, so I don't think Freshers Week's necessarily, well, it's definitely not the be all and end all. Like I mean, if you
there are other ways.
If you make friends there, then great. But I mean, if you're missing out on it at all, it's not going to impact the rest of your university career. Like not by itself anyway. Like it could, I don't know. Not by itself, it's not going to.
No, unless you choose to be antisocial throughout your entire time and don't want to on purpose. Well, you got a limpet, so you were but unless you go your way to not talk to people, you're not going to be by yourself.
No.
It's pretty difficult to be.
I think in a not even just a building like that, just like in an institution like that, when you're all studying supposedly something that you all want to be there for, maybe not, but for the most part, most of you want to be there for.
You can at least talk about the lectures you have, or you have something to talk about.
Yeah.
It's not like you're just fumbling around trying to find a topic. You're like, oh, we're here. What's up with this?
You've got like one.
And they make you do group work for the first couple of weeks.
Yeah, exactly.
You are forced to talk to people.
Like you'll have to, in some way or another.
You might not be friends with them, but you have to talk to them.
Yeah.
So the uni does assist you in that. So yeah, you don't have to go to Freshers Week. You don't want to. You'll make friends anyway. Go team.